Welcome to the Yoga Show. My name is Rose. Welcome to this short class to help you fold forward in order to relax your body, to turn inwards and become a little bit more still. Let's get started. Grab your mat. You might need a pillow and some blocks for this one if you have them. We'll start by sitting down in a comfortable way. Doesn't matter how you sit. Relax your arms, your shoulders. Rest your hands on your knees or in your lap. Close your eyes. And just take a few moments to bring your focus to this moment. Becoming aware of how you're sitting, how your body is feeling. Feeling your breath move through your body. Feel with every inhale as if your spine is becoming a little bit longer, and every exhale softens everything around the spine a little bit more downwards. Inhales lengthen. Exhales soften. Feel your belly moving as you breathe. And see if you can deepen that belly breath, allowing your belly to extend with every inhale and to sink back down with every exhale. Wherever your thoughts go, whatever was happening before you started this class, keep bringing your focus back to your breath, to your body. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Bow your head to your hands. Inhale here. Open your mouth. Sigh it out. Lift your head. Lift your arms sideways. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands to your heart. Come on to hands and knees. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. If you want to put a little pillow underneath your knees to protect them, you can. Let's start by waking up the spine a little bit. So as you exhale, round your spine, pull your belly in, chin to chest. And as you inhale, stick your butt out, hollow your spine, pull your shoulders back and look up. Every exhale you round. And every inhale you hollow. A few more at your own pace. After the next rounded spine, come back to neutral. Step your feet towards your hands and come up into a forward fold, allowing your head and your torso to hang. Relax your neck by shaking your head left to right. Your knees for now can be bent slightly, so you're not forcing it too much in your hamstrings. Allow your arms to hang. If you're touching the ground, grab your opposite elbows. So you're really hanging down. Sway your upper body left to right. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings. Moving to all different corners of your hamstrings, of the back of your legs. Come back to center and lean your weight a little bit more forward so your hips come a little bit more over your feet. You should feel more of a stretch in the back of your legs by then. Maybe extending your legs a little bit more, pushing your sit bones up to the sky and pulling your forehead and your crown of your head towards the ground. One more breath here. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees slightly. Step your left foot back 1 meter and find balance in pyramid pose. So your feet are about 1 meter apart, all toes pointing towards the front of your mat. Make sure both legs are straight or semi-straight. You do not have to touch the ground. If you're a little bit more up here, you can lean on your own calf, on your own shin, so that you can still keep both of your legs extended. Fold your forehead towards your shin and use every breath. Inhales, lengthen. Exhales, fold a little bit more. Feel how that stretches your right hamstring, maybe your left calf muscle. Inhale, look forward. Step your right foot back, come into hands and knees or downward facing dog. Just taking a moment to walk out your legs, maybe to crack your ankles, your toes, your hips. And then step your left foot forward 1 meter, finding that pyramid pose again. Making sure all of your toes are pointing towards the front of the mat. If you need to, be a little bit higher up with your torso. Every inhale, a little bit more length. Every exhale, fold a little bit further down. Forehead to your shin, so your chin comes to your chest. If you have knees that can hyperextend, like mine here in the back, make sure you slightly bend the knee to protect that knee joint, but also so you're strengthening the right muscles and you're lengthening the right muscles. Next inhale, look forward. Place your hands, come onto hands and knees. Do any movements that you need to crack your hips, to move around, to make your body feel good. And then step your right foot forward once more. This time your left knee is down. And make sure your stance is wide enough that when you lean your hips all the way forward, your shin is perpendicular to the ground. So the knee is right over the foot. Make your spine long in a diagonal line. Inhale. As you exhale, pull your belly in more. And feel how that stretches the front of your left hip, your iliopsoas muscle. Every inhale, a little bit more length. Every exhale, engage a little bit more. As if you're tilting your pelvis, you should feel that, really deepening the stretch. Especially if you're a little bit more flexible or hypermobile in your joints, this engaging can really help you to stretch something that you might normally not feel or go super deep in without any stretch. One more breath here. On the next inhale, lean your hips back until your hips come over your back knee. Straighten your front leg. And again, straight doesn't mean hyperextend the knee. Keep it slightly bent. Pull your toes of your right foot towards your right hip. So you're stretching the right calf muscle and the right hamstring. Inhale, lengthen your spine. If you need to use blocks underneath your hands here, you can. Or even come up onto your hands on your hips. So it's a little bit less intense. That's fine. Every inhale, length in your spine. Every exhale, deepen a little bit more. Forehead towards your shin, or maybe towards the inside of your leg, if you're a little bit more flexible. Don't forget to keep pulling your toes towards you, to push your right heel down and towards your left knee. You should really feel this in your right hamstring, the right back of the leg. One more breath. Inhale, move forward, swing your leg back, and move it around for a moment before we do the other side. Step your left foot forward. Make sure your stance is wide enough so that, again, your knee is over your front foot, perpendicular to the floor. If you need some pillow or protection underneath your back knee, feel free to do that, or fold your mat over. That can help as well. Use your inhale to lengthen your spine in a diagonal line, and the exhale to pull your belly in to really start to activate the front of the right hip. A few more breaths here. Inhales, lengthen. Exhales, activate, engage. Maybe even tilting your pelvis a little bit more so you feel more of the stretch. One last breath. Next, inhale, lean your hips back until your left leg extends. Pull your left toes towards you. Remember to keep the knee slightly bent. And use blocks underneath your hands if you need them. Pull your left foot, your toes towards you. Flex the foot. Push the heel down and towards you. And remember to keep that leg activated so you're not hyperextending the left knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine as much as you can. Imagine sticking your butt out and back. And then exhale, fold forward. Chin to chest. Remember to soften the shoulders, and the face, and the arms. But keep the leg active. The foot keeps pushing down, toes keep pulling towards you. So you really feel the whole back of the left leg stretching. One more breath here. And then slowly come back up. Come back to hands and knees. Move your body around. Crack your hips, your ankles, your toes. And then find a seat with your legs extended forward. Feet are hips distance. Find a position with your legs extended forward, feet hips distance. Pull your toes towards you, and remember, you do not have to extend your legs fully. You can bend your knees slightly if that helps you. So I like to keep my knees slightly bent and off the ground. That way I stretch more into the belly of the hamstring rather than the edge where it connects to my knee. Inhale, reach your arms up, lengthen. Stick your butt out once again and lean, reach forward as you're folding forward. Grab onto your ankles or your calves. Even if you can easily touch your toes, grab your ankles. Inhale, pull yourself into a straighter spine, pull your shoulders back, and push your chest bone forward, your sternum forward. So you're kind of hollowing your spine first. Inhale here. Keep pulling your toes towards you. Exhale, round your spine, bring your chin to your chest, and fold yourself inward. Now, if you want, you can grab the bottom of your feet. I like to grab onto the heels more than the toes, just because it's more relaxing for the arms. Keep pulling your toes towards you. And if you want to straighten the legs a little bit more, you can. See if you can fold yourself inward and find the focus with the breath. You might feel this a lot in your hamstrings, in the back of your legs, or maybe you feel it more in your spine, in your back, in the top of your spine and your neck, especially if you bring your chin to your chest. That can really stretch the top side of your spine. Bring your awareness to your breath. Even though it's less easy to take a full breath, see where you can breathe too. Maybe your ribs are moving outward slightly. Maybe you can even feel the back ribs extending as you breathe. And the body has many, many ways to breathe, to move. We're just experimenting and testing it out as we go with yoga. Take one more deep breath here. Exhale, sigh it out. And then slowly uncurl. Lift your head up, make your spine long. Relax your legs. Shake your legs out quite actively. Let your feet flop in and out all the way so that you feel your thighs jiggle and even your hip joints being a little bit moved by your feet. Keep doing that quite actively. Maybe even close your eyes. Floppy, floppy, flop. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Stop your legs. Close your eyes. And check in with how the legs are feeling. Can you feel that tingling in the back of your legs? This is my favorite feeling. Take another deep breath here. Exhale, sigh it out. Come sit in a comfortable position. Can be cross-legged or on your knees, however you prefer. Keep your eyes closed if you can. Rest your hands on your knees or in your lap. Feel the length in your spine. The softness in your shoulders, in your face, and the heaviness in your hips, in your legs. Let them fully relax down to the mat. Feel your breath. One more deep breath. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Bow your head to your hands. Namaste. When you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you haven't seen the other video yet that's connected to this one, definitely check it out. I'm challenging you to a 21-day meditation challenge. Even if it's just 2 minutes a day to do meditation for the next 3 weeks. Let's see if we can make it. I'm testing myself as well because my discipline is not really great. I'm hoping that with us as support for each other, it will become a little bit better. Let me know how you like this practice in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more yoga and planty stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.